Out at David and Elena's house, Kurt is cutting rebar, getting all the strips cut the same size for David's, by David's direction. And then over here we have all the cinder blocks lined up, getting ready to be used for part of the foundation. Mixing the mortar. David and John, I believe, are working on that. And there's Grace, she's assisting John right now. We have Elena out there working something in the middle there on the foundation, making sure the sand is good and the measurements are correct. Closer look at Grace and John working on this foundation, pouring the mortar inside the cinder blocks. And we have David over here, he's cutting the cinder blocks to the exact height. And again we have Elena and Mark marking off the inside measurements. It's Grace in the background, John in the background. David's over there, he's cutting up the cinder blocks to match height. Continuing to level and build the sides of the foundation. We have Grace and John, David, Elena and her dad just lugged over 3 barrels of stone to go into the mixer to make the concrete. And loading the mixer. Getting ready to make the concrete for the wall. John and Grace are down there leveling, putting in the little extra pieces of cinder block. A gorgeous day out here today.
What's that?
David and Elena getting ready to do the next step to mix up this concrete. Just checking over their home and what's been done so far. David's checking the depth of the holes that they're all digging for the center of the house.
So that would be the top of that formwork.
Grace and John are filling in the foundation blocks with mortar and trying to make everything nice and level. There's the boss man running around telling everybody how to do it. And he puts earplugs in so he can't hear us whine. I don't hear any whining out here. It's a gorgeous day. We're working hard. I'm not working at all. I'm hardly working. Absolute beautiful day here in April. And there we have Kurt out front. You can see everybody working on the foundation today. And coming up David's old front steps. Coming upon the house, the foundation, and here's everybody working.
Current progress on the house. We've got batter boards set up in the corners. We're going to be stringing lines. A bunch of the block was moved My family came out in the morning. Right now we've got only one left. And so what we've done so far is we've leveled this wall. We've got it all in place. Finally we have a level sill. It's not straight yet. There's still a bow to it. But it is finally level. We've got our footers. We've floated them. Okay, 6 footers total. Remove the formwork from here. Got this sill is also level now. Just fantastic. Batter boards in all 4 corners. Strung line between them. And with partner, we checked to make sure these strings represent an exact 20 by 36 rectangle with 90-degree corners. In each corner I stacked block, and using a plumb bob I placed the top block so that the corner would be exactly at the intersection of the strings. This is looking down the line. And as you can see, I gotta do a lot of overhanging. This side of the block needs to overhang out, and then just at the very end here where the wall kind of swings outward, it needs to come back in. Right there. I'm going to have to step it coming back in. Over here, this corner needs to step out to be in line. At one point, it matches up. This last section here lines up pretty well with the string, and then that corner is going to need to be brought, just built up the way it is. We finished leveling that whole wall, as well as we leveled this whole wall. Let me see if I can get that. It's finally level. We have 6 footers that'll be for the posts that will support the girder going down the center of the house. They're all also level, and there is rebar inside each one as well.